Hi everyone, this is Laura, and today I have a project share for you guys. It's a DT project for Diamond Dies, but I am doing double duty. I have created this as a DT project, but this is also going to be my video response, and it's also going to be sent to Dannielle Brown for her 150 subby giveaway. So it's my project for her, and it's my project for DiamondDies.com. And the reason I did that was because I have quite a few diamond die projects I want to share with you guys. And uh, I was not feeling so well. I'm feeling a lot better now. And Dannielle Brown's little challenge kind of sparked my mojo up. And get that in combination with my diamond dies, and I am good for a project. So let me remove my sign and share my project with you guys. And Dannielle, I love the color combination that you chose for us to create our projects. The yellow, pink, and green was something that I loved playing with because of the nasty weather we've been having up here in upstate New York. I couldn't wait for spring fast enough. So you really got my creative juices going with this project. So I want to thank you for that. Um, I wanted to share with you guys real quick some of my diamond dies that I used for this project, as well as some other dies. And that's another thing. Usually when I do a project for diamond dies, I usually only use their dies. But for this project, I wanted to use a combination of many different dies. I wanted to make something super, I just wanted to play. And basically that's just it. I just wanted to play, and I did. And I actually made two things for Dannielle. I made the 12 by 12 and the 4 by 6, but what I have here is the 4 by 6 journal, and I used these Spellbinders dies here. And oh my goodness, what is the name of it? I have the package here. They're called Marvelous Squares. For my diamond dies, I used my Picket Fence die, one of my very favorite fence dies of all times, and my grass border die, which I am so in love with. I've been using this on everything. I also used my pine branch die from Diamond Dies, and I used all the mini must-haves. Now, I don't have the mini must-haves in front of me, but if you go to the website, you most certainly will be able to find them. And the fancy flowers, they are my go-to dies for cards and small projects. I tell you, I love it, love it, love it. Um, Something else that I used that's brand new is this Tim Holtz lattice die. Had a lot of fun playing with that. And I also used my nesting labels die from Diamond Dies, which is this one right here. Oh, excuse me. I have a little piece of something. And these comes with 7, I believe. 2, 4, 6, yep. 7 nesting dies. This is one of my most favorite dies right now, as far as nesting dies go. It is marvelous. Um, so let me share with you what I created for Dannielle. Now, Dannielle, I am going to be the first one to admit that I was a little lost, um, because I was confused. um, I was confused because I didn't know what a 4 by 6 card was. I didn't know if you wanted a card, like card. And then I saw the video, and I did understand that you wanted it like for an album. But then I didn't know if you wanted information on it, like in the back about us. But then why would you? But then you were keeping it, so I didn't like know. Um, so maybe if you could PM me before I send this out, or maybe I'll send you a PM and ask you, because if it's information you want about us, I can always add that, but I did not make it for that perp. Like, I didn't put that information in only because I was confused. I did not know. And then I saw Kobe's video, and she made journal cards, and then I didn't know if it was supposed to be a journal card, and then I said, oh well, darn nugget, because I made this into several pages, and then I said, oh my gosh, well, if it's supposed to be like a Project Life type thing or a journal card that you want it like for a layout, you won't see the other side unless you do it like the Project Lifestyle. And I was confused about that too. So I have a solution. But first, let me share my project, and then I'll tell you what the solution is at the end. Yeah. So I used my CC Design image, which I paper pieced, and I made this whole entire card using a lot of scraps, but also using the My Mind's Eye Happiness paper stack. And it's a 6x6 paper stack. So what I did real quick, Dannielle, was I colored in Little Miss Butterfly Girl here. I forgot her name. I'm so sorry. But I paper pieced her dress, and then the little butterfly and her hair barrettes have stickles. And I also used my Sakura gel pens. This piece of paper here is also from my Mind's Eye paper stack. It's a piece of leftovers. I wanted to stay with the pinks, yellows, and greens as you requested. So just cut out a little square die there. I added some pink pearls. These beautiful flowers here I made using the Fancy Flowers diamond dies, and then I also did the little leaves in the back with the mini must-haves. Here I have a lace border, and on top of that lace border is this Martha Stewart punch, which is this punch right here. It's one of those paper edge punch. It's the Monarch Butterflies, and I did that in some yellow and green pattern paper, and then I distressed everything with warm lipstick. Underneath here I have the pine branch die cuts, and I cut them out in pink and yellow, and then I just layered them underneath the square and on top of the lace and the little border strip here that I have running across the card. Then to that I added two pink, one in plain cardstock, one in the designer paper. I cut this out from the Nesting Labels 1 diamond dies, and then on top of that I added this little sticker. It says the essence of love is kindness, and this is by Cloud9. And then I took my green Sakura gel pen, it's metallic green, and I just made little dots going all the way around the little label. And I also colored her eyes in with that. So that's the front of the card. And then what I did was I went overboard, Dannielle. I am so sorry. I don't know if I understood the challenge, but I just went crazy. So for this part up here, again, I just lined this cardstock with design paper. I cut out the lattice die, and then I cut this out like with 5 different papers so that I can put the inserts in here, and they were pink, yellows, and greens. And then I distressed them also with warm lipstick, and then I just popped them in, and I love that effect. I love it. I love it. I love it. I plan to do a lot more cards with it. Over here I have one of the mini must-have butterflies by Diamond Dies that I cut out, distressed with warm lipstick, and then added some stickles and a little pearl. I added some little baby pink pearls to the photo, so you can put a photo here. This is fits a 4x4 photo. And then under here I have another CC Design image, and it's Fairy Abigail, I believe. And guys, anyone who knows me knows I am totally in love with fairies. Fairies is my thing. So I decided to create a little scene with the fairy. Again, using my Diamond Dies grass border punch. I cut out some grass and some green pattern paper. And then I cut out the little picket fence in yellow with green polka dot paper. And then I have here that green pattern paper background. I punched out two little white clouds. I distressed them. I stickled them. And then I have a little mini must-have butterfly from my diamond dies. This little flower and her hair I also made with my mini must-have from diamond dies. And I added a little pearl to the center. I colored her in with my pearl markers, and then I added some stickles all over her because fairies are very sparkly and magical and beautiful, and I know Dannielle likes sparkly things, so I bounced her all up. And then I have the picket fence running along the back. I added some more of those mini must-have butterflies. I don't know if you can see that, guys, but I actually layered the small one and the medium. I distressed them, and then I added stickles and little pearls. I did the same thing here. I layered, for this one, I layered the medium and the large, and then over here I did the medium and the teeny tiny small one. And then I made some more flowers using my mini must-haves, rose, and my mini fancy flowers from Diamond Dies as well. And then another one of those little mini must-have butterflies, and this is the little leaves that also comes in the mini must-haves set. Guys, honestly, my mini must-haves and my fancy flowers, I'm telling you, especially for things like these 4x6 journal cards, those flowers are the best ever. And look, you can do so many different layers. Like with this one, I actually did the fancy flowers and the mini must-haves together. I did them alone, and then I did them separate. So there's just so many wonderful combinations with those dies. I am so in love with them. So that's the little scene there. And then in the back of this one, again, using pink cardstock, I just cut out a photo mat, and then I layered those square dies again. Just by this point, like I said, I didn't know if you wanted information, so I left this so that you can decorate it, only because I'm still not sure if the 4x6 card was supposed to be a part of a mini album or part of a Project Life thing that you wanted journal cards to use. So if you want to use it as a journal card, Dannielle, all you have to do is take this, open it up, cut this in half, and you actually have two separate cards. If you're using it as a mini album, and you can still do the same. I'm actually tempted to cut them both and just send them both to you, because I think I made a mistake in making it like this, only because I don't see how you can get it in the album and then be able to see the inside or use the photo mat. So yeah, I might just do that, Dannielle. I might just cut it in half for you, and it'll be two separate, but the same journal cards. I'll leave it up to you. So this is my entry for your giveaway challenge. It's all pink, green, and yellow. I did not work with pastel colors. Like I said, I just felt the spring in the air. And this is also my Diamond Dies project. And I hope this inspires some of yous out there who are new owners of these beautiful, beautiful, beautiful flower dies, that this might inspire you to go and start using your diamond dies and create some journal cards or some other cards. They're so great for that. So that's it, guys. That's my little project. Sorry, I'm a little scattered. I'm doing double duty here, but I had a lot of fun with this project. A lot of fun creating it. And Dannielle, congrats! I see you are like way over 300 now. So that 150 milestone didn't last very long, did it? And no surprise, because you are a sweetie. Guys, don't forget to look in the description box for the Diamond Eyes YouTube channel, the Diamond Eyes website, and the Facebook page. Also, a quick reminder for the monthly Make It With Diamond Eyes giveaway. For those of you who have purchased Diamond Eyes, you still have the opportunity to win something this month. All you have to do is submit those projects that you make using those dies. Submit a photo to the Facebook page or make a video and leave a message for the YouTube channel that you made a video so you could be entered. Thank you all for watching and have a most blessed day. Bye for now.